'Cause I've been busy,
What's up guys, my name's Noah and you're watching The Productive Producer. We're gonna take an acapella from Splice and build a hook around it. So today's video comes from my boy Miles. He sent me a couple of video ideas. One of them was how to build a song around an acapella. So I went on Splice and I found two pretty good acapellas. So we're gonna work on drums, we're gonna work on chord selection, and we're gonna work on melody backing and other extra little fun stuff to make it all sound great. Before we do that, make sure to click like on this video if you guys got something from it, and be sure to subscribe because I make videos every Friday. They always come out on Friday. I haven't missed a Friday, and I'm gonna keep doing it as long as you guys keep watching. So, time to put the headphones on. So this is the acapella that I grabbed on Splice.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
Okay, so how are we gonna start? First, we want to make sure that when we drop the acapella into our DAW, maybe you're using Ableton, maybe you're using FL Studio, maybe you're using Logic. Sometimes the vocal just doesn't sync up properly. Ableton has a warp function where it guesses what the BPM is. Then we check the key, like, okay, we're writing an A minor, it looks like. And most of the time, it's gonna be correct, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes the key isn't right or the BPM isn't right in the sample pack. So be sure to double check that before you put the vocals in. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a sound. So now we'll start laying down the chords.
Talk to me.
I'm kind of hearing like a bum, bum, bum.
Talk to me, talk.
Let's actually go with something a little thicker. I'm gonna try to find a new sound.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all.
That sounds good. I like that.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
Okay, cool. So let's get some drums in here. I want something like sort of like a stomp.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
Okay, so now we'll find some like really organic percussion here.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk.
Okay, now the bass, I'm thinking definitely re-space.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk.
Let's take a piece of this vocal here and use it as the filler for this space here.
Say you'll give me.
All right, so I'll add a bunch of reverb to this here so it sort of fades into the background. Grabbing just pieces of the vocal here.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
Remember, we don't want to overproduce this since there's vocals here. So we want to make sure that we're still leaving space for everything. So we'll be adjusting some levels as we add more stuff. So let's see how the rest of our chord progression sounds and with these extra drum sounds.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
So yeah, let's get the sidechain triggers going in there.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk. Say you'll talk to me, talk. Say you'll give. Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me.
I'm moving notes around, seeing what feels good with each chord and what's going good with the vocals as I do it. Just keep looping it around.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
And over here on this back end is where we can do some variation, like.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
Okay, now let's add in some percussion.
Talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all
Let's go with something a little softer for this guy.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
And let's have like a reverse cymbal crash here.
Talk, say you'll give me all, talk, say you'll give me all that you got.
I kind of like that little break there, so we could be sort of like a repeating thing. Let's keep doing that. And so I want to add in like a sort of a fill here, and we could repurpose this vocal by going, or let's actually try reversing it. Ooh, that's cool. And we can also, since we've already established this chord progression here and here, we could sort of change the voicing here too and make something a little different. We'll bring these, copy these, and bring them up an octave as well.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got. Talk to me, talk to me, talk. Say you'll give me all that you got.
I think that about does it. I think that understanding following the vocal where it's leading you, and then sort of building off of that idea and then stacking that one on top of that one, and then that one leads to another one. If you can really hone in on some of those tones in a vocal, you'll be able to really easily find those chords and come up with a melody that complements the vocal without being too busy and stepping on top of the vocal, because the vocal really is giving us that top line melody there. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you watched all the way to the end, might as well subscribe. It helps out the channel a bunch, and you'll get my videos in your suggested feed. And if you guys got something out of this video, please click a like on the video as well. It really helps a lot. If you guys have any ideas for other videos in the future, let me know in the comments. I'm always looking for new ideas. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next Friday. Peace. 'Cause I've been busy.